everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel and you are watching Growing Green. So today's video on this channel is a little bit different to normal. As you know, I post content all about houseplants, but today I'm going to be telling you all about the latest product on our website, which is honey. So my dad has been keeping bees for a few years now, and he's decided that this year is the year that he wants to start selling it because he has probably around about 90 kilos plus of honey. So this video is all about the behind the scenes process from taking the boxes from the hives to extracting it and bottling it. So if that sounds like something you'd want to watch, make sure to keep on watching. Also make sure to hit that like button if you do enjoy this video, and the subscribe button if you'd like to see more videos like this. And of course my normal content is houseplant content. So yeah, I'm just going to leave it there and I'm going to get straight on into the video. So the first thing we have to do obviously is to put on our beekeeping suit. This is to prevent us getting stung because yeah, that is painful and nobody wants that. So these are the hives that are located at the bottom of my parents' property. They're kind of located in the Hunua Ranges area. Now this honey we are going to be calling free range honey because it comes from hives that are located obviously in a lifestyle block area, close to paddocks, private gardens in the Hunua Ranges, and you can't really tell exactly where they're getting the honey from, or the nectar from I should say. So this is called free range honey rather than something like Manuka or clover honey. As you can see, Dad picked up this box from one of his hives and now he's just blowing all of the bees out so he can safely take them up the paddock without taking 100 bees with him. Now each one of these boxes weighed approximately 20 kilos. We didn't weigh them, but they were blimmin' heavy, and we had to push them all the way up to the top of his property, which was quite a steep climb as you can see here, and it was a very warm day and it was very hot inside of those bee suits. So we did have to make a few stops on the way up the hill because obviously the bees were following us and they kept coming back, so we had to keep blowing them out and trying to get them to go away so we didn't bring them too close to the house. Once we managed to get them into the house, all we did was pop them on the bench and wrap it in cling film so nothing fell out during the process of taking them to the extraction plant. We stacked them on top of each other and then it was good to go. So this is round 3 up the hill. Look how far we have to go. It has to come from all the way down there. I don't even know if you can see it. It's like down there. It's so far. And these boxes are like 20 kilos each, if that, like more. So in the end, it took us about an hour to bring up 8 boxes worth of honey. Hi, buddy.
So these two are supers. This is where the bees live, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes of honey.
Yum. When we got to about halfway through this process, we had to start the smoker because there were so many bees and they were getting a little bit restless. So we thought better to smoke them out a little bit and calm them down before we continued.
Go.
Woohoo! Alright, now we're going to have a look in one of the hives.
So these are just frames of honey. You can see that's just a frame of full honey.
Wow.
We keep that for the bees. Stuff there, that's all brood, and the white things in there are the larvae. And there's quite a lot of honey in there as well.
Yeah, that's cool.
So 80% of that is capped brood. So that's a beautiful frame, especially for this time of year.
Cool.
And the other side. Queen's not there.
Cool. Hello everyone. Okay, so today is Monday. It is the day after Waitangi Day and we're going to extract the honey today. We're here at a random farm where the extraction place is. It's like an official extraction place.
So what's this?
So this is the official facility.
Yay!
It doesn't look like much, but it's better inside. Come inside. Brought some of the boxes in. Funny, a bee just literally came and flew in and went down into the hive. But yeah, these are all the boxes and that is obviously the extractor down there. So we put them in there and it spins and the honey comes out. Good to go. So the first process when it comes to extracting honey is to take all of the little caps off of the honeycomb. Once that is complete, we take it over to the extractor and pop it in. You've got to make sure that it's nice and even, so you have it 2 on one side and then 2 on the other side, preferably as equal a weight as possible, and then you close the lid and you start the machine up. Once that is complete, we obviously take the bucket full of delicious honey over to another bench and we have to filter it. Now, this was definitely one of the best parts. When all of the honey has been filtered, there's obviously still quite a bit left in the bag, so we get to squeeze the bag. Oh my gosh, this was so much fun.
These are the bottom boxes of the hive. So these are the first ones I put in. So they've been there for about 10
Yeah,
weeks.
they look nice, yeah.
Nice.
So once the honey was all ready to go and be bottled up, we had to take some test samples to make sure that there wasn't anything nasty in the honey. This is a regulation that you have to go through if you would like to sell your honey product. Once we had taken our samples from each batch, it was time to bottle it all up. Perfect. And there we have it, the final product. So thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, make sure to head over to the website and pick up your own jar of honey. Unfortunately, it is available for New Zealanders only. We cannot ship it overseas. So if you're in New Zealand, make sure to check us out, www.growinggreen.nz, and pick up your jar of family-made honey. It's available now. Go check it out. It's seriously the most delicious honey I've ever tasted in my entire life. It's straight from the hive, so there's no extra processing or anything involved like a lot of store-bought honeys. So yeah, make sure to go check it out and support my dad's hobby. So yeah, that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button down below, and also the subscribe button if you'd like to see more houseplant type content. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!